Welcome back to episode 14 of the All the Mods 9 Skyblock live stream. In this episode, we'll be starting Project E. We'll be making dark metal pedestals with some growth speed for our plants. And then the necessary materials required for the ATM Star. Or the Mod Star. So for Project E, we already have the basic table. So we're going to need dark matter next. They did change the recipe quite a bit for this, but it still should be doable for where we are in the pack now. We have netherite now, right? Which is what we were doing in the last episode. See all the uranium, vibranium, netherite. Yeah, we have netherite. So we don't have ancient scrap. How much dark matter do we need? For the pedestal, we need 4 blocks. Alright, we're gonna need enderium. Let's just make a stack and see where that gets us. The aldemodium. Netherite scrap and sky steel ingots. Which is charged surge quartz. Iron. And sky stone. Then we just throw all of this into water. We'll start processing. Currently this takes a while. You know it's working because of the purple sparks shooting. The recipe not right? Oh, submerging lava. That's why it's not working. Bucket of lava. Now we put this. Where do we want this? Somewhere not near or wood. We could do it right here. It's not too far from anything, but it's still close enough. There we go. Now it's working. Got our 2 stacks of sky steel. Next, scrap. Is there any way we can reverse the process, or do we specifically need scrap? A lot of recipes. Is there any way we can revert it? Quantum alloy. Carbon gold tungsten. The alchemical table, arc, react, arc, an ARC reaction chamber, that reverses it. Forge. Okay, you can upgrade with it. Energy, crush it, process with it, make stellarium with it. Let's see, how expensive is this? A blood magic orb, imbued slate, so you need a tier 3 altar. Or we could just sift up some more dark stone or black stone. We crush this. And then what we could do is we can upgrade our mesh. To netherite, so we have a increased chance of those rarer materials. Needs a smithing table. Okay, we have our 8 mesh. Actually, what we could do is increase the amount we have, so this doesn't take as long. Let's do 16. Not like we have to worry about getting the resources. Six, 7, 8. Now we just need 8 more mesh. We need 8 more templates. Netherite. And then make the diamond mesh. String, we need 8. 8 flint mesh. 8 iron mesh. Then gold. Then diamond. We have our 16 mesh. Need a hammer. There we go. And for now, let's just do 2 stacks. Alright, now we can get it crushing. Yeah, it'll take a while. So 16 at a time is great. Gotta love Steves. They are the perk of the Skyblock. Not going too slow. I mean, 16 at a time ain't bad. I think you can do up to 25. A 5x5, but this is perfect stacks. Because with the 25, it'll do like a 14, and then go into the new stack. I won't fill it up completely because of how the stacks work. So this ends up just being a little faster. Only 200. Too bad you can't increase the speed at which this processes. Last stack. How much ancient debris did we get? Was it 112? And there's some auto sieves, well, at least in the Automod series. And then eventually with the mystical agriculture, you could just receive the materials. There isn't really one for ancient debris. Or netherite scraps, I mean. The fuel block. Definitely not going through the trouble of crafting all that myself. So we got crafters for it. Where's my philosopher's stone? Stone? Where's my philosopher's stone? Am I really gonna have to make a new one? Am I just not spelling it right? No? Guess we just need to make a new one. Or a few, actually. Make 3. Then we're gonna need a few. The 3 TNT. Dark nether stars. And blaze rods. Dragon's breath. Put 3 of these. 6, 6. Then we can put these in one at a time. Oh, I like this new where they changed the recipe. I mean, the original recipe is a little too cheap, but that's still something else. Go into our room over here. We need room. See, is there any channels left? There's what, each? 7? The fuel. 1 step, 2 step, 3, 4. Power cord. Now we do the mystical cables. Where's my configurator? I need to do some configurating. Hmm. Now we need an exporter. That's an importer. And we have an exporter. Do we have cable? We have some. Then we need a piece of coal. Piece of coal. Let's start filling. Need some upgrades. So we're not here all day. Put in 1 philosopher's stone in each. Minus the last one. Click on the recipe. Then we're going to need to result of the crafting will go to the output, but items remain like buckets will stay in the input. And to keep this. Now, let's set this up. Apply. Is it this? There we go. Now it's working. Then we do the same setup with this. Then the last crafting recipe. No, we don't need that big of a chest. Just a normal sized one. This will go right into block. Come on. There we go. Now after a while, just go in and grab a stack. Once this reaches a stack, we'll be ready to go. Two, three, four. That's all we need. How much items can this smelt? So each of these blocks can only smelt 4,608 items. The netherite generator can make 94 million power. This is here. Put in our stack. Wonder if we could just right click. No, you can't. I mean, it doesn't like it, but because usually the dark matter recipe is, I believe it's 4 fuel and a block of diamonds instead of the 1 block of the fuel, like we're doing here. So it's much cheaper, and you can make a stack at a time if you wish. Plus, there's an EMC value to it. I believe it's 131,000. So it's not overly expensive. I mean, it's up there terms into Minecraft, normal Minecraft, but not that bad, all things considered. And we're gonna need a few of these. Do 10 recipes. 10 dark red matter. The unobtainium. Craft up these nuggets. Oh. Something, and then we need the pellets. Actually, have to go to our crafter. And we're not making this kind. Okay, so if I start backing this up, this will start backing up. We need the other kind of pellet this can make, which is this 20 radioactivity kind. This is basic isotropic centrifuge. Needs a bit of power. Okay, it's all powered now. A little bit of speed upgrade. Just a wee bit. Not too much. Yeah, pressurized reaction chamber. Pressurized. Here we have the plutonium. And what's the other ingredient? Water? Siphon off a little bit of water. Just a wee bit. Then we need fluorite dust. Siphon off a few of these fluorite dusts. Put this back to clear. Output. We need to upgrade this. That's making spent. Hey, where's chest? Where them chests at? Here them chests. Hole. Output. Now we need to connect this. We're gonna need a few more of these pressurized cables. Let's go under. Connect this. These gases on output. Okay, it's no longer has that spent nuclear waste. We got 11. Now we can reconnect this here. Then voila. That's still not empty yet? Go back to the house. Red matter. Insanium essence. What else? We have the echo shards, we have the pellets, insanium and dark matter, and the unobtainium. Alright. Red matter. How much do we actually need for the ATM Star? What is this recipe? That is very expensive. ATM Star. This be for the ATM Star's components. How many items are needed? The tweaks. Guess the Philosopher's Stone? Yeah. That wasn't Philosopher's Stone, that was a Philosopher's Fuel. What else can we use? Or it's just for this recipe? We have the fuel. Let's go grab one. Let's grab a few more. Decorium. You don't have any coal? What happened to all the coal? Actually, never mind. I know what happened to all the coal. This happened to all the coal. Put the extra cable there. There's like 200,000 coal in there, too. I thought that would be enough to at least fill the chest. I guess not. Make that insanium coal. Insanium coal block. Need a heat core. Then Awaken Supremium. We'll see that in a bit. The Ender Generator. Iron Generator. Gold. Diamond. Obsidian. Ender Generator. Then we need Rainbow Furnace. One of each. So many different ingredients needed for just one. Or first. Then orange. Red. Magenta. Purple. Nope, that's not the rainbow. Purple. That's purple again. Green. Blue. And two netherite furnaces, because why not? See, that was emerald. Then obsidian. Then netherite. You're not wrong there. Now we got the rainbow core. How many rainbow plates? So we need just one of each. You don't have any furnaces? Here's a wee bit of this cobblestone. That should be enough furnaces. Okay, we need a diamond. A diamond. The emerald. Hopefully that's enough. You need like what, 3 of these? Upgrade 2 to emerald. Upgrade 1 to obsidian. 1 to clear. 1 to silver. Copper. Then we need 1 more gold. And I didn't mean to make that. Silver. Is that all? What am I missing? Iron? That's that. Yes. Rainbow furnace. They definitely changed that. Or maybe. No. That's just obscenely expensive. There's another one that when you have all of the mods generators active, it makes 25 million. This one over here making 50,000 RF a tick. For that amount of effort, there's definitely other better methods. One of each ring, really? And that is the ring that we want to make a dark petal of. So we have the dark matter. Let's actually make the dark metal pedestal. Is what, 5 blocks? And dark metal pedestal. I'm pretty sure you can't break these after you place them. So let's just throw a chest down for now. Put it inside. What's the next item we need for this Philosopher's Stone? The Mobius ring. And a couple flint and steels. A couple of Mobius fuels. Nope, that's not the one. It's regular Philosopher's Stone. Break this down into what we need. Come on. There we go. Ignition. Iron band. Ignition ring. Need another iron band. We need another. Zero ring. Swift ring. Now we can make this ring of Arcana. Almost there. Just 1/9 of the items we need. Awakened Furnace, which is mystical agriculture seeds. Air seed. 1, 2, 3. Need more air or glass bottles. One more air powder. All of these are tier 1. Just need one of each. Now water seed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth. We need earth next, right? The water seed, which makes water essence. So fire and earth. Fire. 2, 3, 4. Earth now. We need some shears. Get some grass. Go mow the yard. Bam. Fill this up. Put this in. This will start processing. Let's just upgrade this one chest here. Upgrade now. We can stack this. Let's borrow this field for a moment. 2, 3, 4. This will start growing. Then we need, what, 32 of each of these? Phosphorus fuel, awakened. We need 40. Well, that's processing. We can make the premium furnace that we need. Just make a stack of each of these resources. Where's the gem? We need gems. Curium gems. Gonna need premium gems. Curium gems. Ingots. Yeah, we don't need insanium ones, but we'll make them just in case. Might as well. Then we need these. Tier 3 ones. Looks like we don't have enough tier 2 essence, so let's make some. Voila. Then we can just go from 0 to hero. Come on, where'd that furnace? There. We also need blocks of each type as well. Okay. Block. 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 Can't make all of them. Only need to make a few. Kind of running out of those essences. Where's those tier 3 ones? Alright, that should be enough. There we go. There's the furnace. Tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Okay, then how do we get awakened essence? So many recipes. Also need an awakened altar. Oleum stone. That's not one thing, it's 100 more. So do we need to smelt those? Yes, we do. Okay, it's made. Oh, it's uncrafted? And my dog wants something. If a moment. Alright, I'm back. Soulstone. It's not Soulstone? Soulstone. Maybe Soulstone. So, how do I... Coupled Soulstone to Soulstone. Is this the Soulstone I need? I guess that is the Soulstone I need. Orange. Yeah, orange. Need more orange. Okay. We need 8 pedestals. Let's put this over here. 5, 6, 8. That do be true. 1, 2. Put this away. We need 2 item cables. This in the middle. Pull. Then pull. Then we need awakened essence, which costs a block of supremium. Let's make 4 blocks. Need to kill some withers, I guess, with the essence weapon, enchanted with mystical enlightenment. My sword doesn't have that. Make a sword. Tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Back to the good old enchant table. Grab a few levels. You know, just a couple. Ruthless Strike. Mystical Enlightenment. Yeah, that has everything we need. Let's just combine. Oh? Can we not combine these? Either way, we just need to kill some withers. Let's do 2, since that's what we have. 8. Wither. Really could have used the looting. I hope this has enough. That's not good. That's like not good. What are you firing at? You're shooting at a bat. Like me. Okay, gives us 10. Now where's the other wither? Wither. Is it under? Is it above? It looks like it's above to me. Good thing we got the base claimed. But you can't actually break anything. Well, at least it seems they couldn't. Store it away. We have our 20. Need 16. I need that red matter. You thought it was your MC? What do you mean by that? Okay, now how do I do this? Awakening. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that the awakened? How do I put 10 at a time? Essence vessels. That's what I need. Isn't it? Floor bricks. Vessels. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now I put the essence in. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh. It's a wee bit stronger than a creeper. Just a wee bit. And we have enough for one more recipe. Oop. One, two, three, 4. Now it's out of essence. Okay, now what else do we need for this recipe? We need 2 ingots. How much is it for a sword as well? Might as well upgrade our sword. Okay, so it's 2 and 2. I'm gonna need 4 of these gems. 1, 2, 3, 4. do another recipe while we have the resources available for our sword. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the sword. Voila. Now the sword does 35 damage. And we have the awakened furnace. The philosopher's fuel. We only need one more thing, which is the sentient ender. The soul vial. The gold. Soul sand. Get this processing. Do half and half. What else do we need? Blast resistant glass, which is made by nether quartz and glowstone. Need 16. And when this is done smelting, we'll put it in the glass. Okay, what else do we need? Resonant ender, which is a slice and splice. So we just need to wait for all this to process, don't we? Energized alloys as well. Let's do 32 recipes. These redstone, gold, and glowstone. This certainly is taking its sweet time. Let's make it take less time. Let's do 8 times. Actually, 16 times. There, now we go. That's smelting faster. Put this in. Put these in. How's y'all's Monday going? What? It ended? This will only last for a short bit. Let's make these planks so they last longer. Four, three, two, one, done. Energize gears. Make up a stack of the nuggets. 2 gears. What else? Thulium nuggets. Crush this nether quartz. Yeah, it's going pretty well. And that's good. Besides all these recipes giving me a headache. Okay, that be right into the power. And now we need a capacitor. This is what mod? Ender IO. Okay, tier 2. Need a... That's not what I meant to make. We don't need 64 of them. Just needed one more. Might as well go all the way. Alloy. Ender pearls. Um... Speed this up to 32 times again. Alright, now we got the capacitor. This can only hold 900,000 energy, just like everything else. Very slow on the intake, though. Slice, and then how do I use this? Need solium ingots. Need an axe. I have. Need shears. We have. The 2 silicone. And then a vibrant, which we just made. So we're one step ahead. What was the last piece? Enderman head. Do we have one of those? We don't. Mob, masher. We have a beheading upgrade. Is that all helmets? Really? With the helmets? I guess for this recipe, you really need to use your noggin. Hey, 10. Enderman farm. Um, Now if we put this in here and just AFK for a moment. We should hopefully get Enderman head. Or is there a different way I get Enderman head? Get the items. It's not even picking it all up, is it? Hmm. Okay. So slice, slice. I suppose we just do it through the data model. Perhaps normal player kills don't count as the Enderman head that we need. Data model. Here's the learner. Oh. Over here, let's grab a lever. Go back over here to the party. Line up the ender block. Now we can turn this on and off with a flick of a lever. You need to come over here and shift click on Enderman. Then we put this in our offhand. And then we just get started. Let's get this up to, but not advanced. Superior, that's a what? 20% chance? Let's get up to one more. Gotta love this Enderman spawn rate. Why am I purple? Why did I get the third eye buff? What does it do? Why is it not in color? Where did the color go? And it's self-aware. That's 100% or 99.5% chance of it dropping. Head on home. I've lost the third eye. Take our data learn. Okay, this is part of hostile network mobs. Prediction. Make a few of these. Sure, might need a few of these Enderman models. Let's put the Enderman model in. Put these hostile predictions in. They'll start processing them into what we're needing. With great accuracy, since we made this self-aware. The baseline is like, what, 5% chance? And then this is 99.5. So basically every time we'll get what we're looking for. Oh, you could just make this right to the end crystals. That's great for a EMC farm. Too bad this takes so long. Well, we can make it not take so long. Well, it no longer takes so long. There should be enough Enderman heads for the moment. So let's make this take not so long anymore. Gotta love just time in a bottle. Oh, wow, we got 24 Enderman heads. Put these away. Clear our terminal. Then we got the Ender Resonator. Then we need a Soul Binding Cage. Because the work's never over. Soul Binder. We need 4 more chains. 2 more Vibrant Gears. Soul Bottle. Need 2. We need 1 for ourselves. A Z-Logic controller. Because why would it be over? Okay, 1 redstone. 2 silicone. Give me my terminal. I don't need no charging. Okay, we have a zombie head already in the system. And then 2 solarium. Then voila. Woo, another one. Another machine to power. Of course there is. Oh, I need another capacitor. Whoop, I made it tiny. 1, 2, 1. Put in our capacitor. It's the charging. Hey, give me that soul jar again. Now we need an Enderman, right? And it needs a witch. Can we just make a witch spawn egg? Maybe we could just craft a witch. Doesn't look like we have the witch charm. Can we make a... No, we can't. So if we get out the other sword here... No, that won't work. It kills it too fast. Hmm. Perhaps if we just turn this on and then just go in here. Almost had that witch, I think. Wait, I can't have them repulsed by me. Get in here, witch. Okay, I have collected a witch. Okay, now what do I do? This and this? And now I need to give it experience? Really? Yes. It's not one thing, it's another. Here. Then we need fluid pipe. It's got its levels. And about time. Now. All that for 1/9 of the way to the ATM Star. Yeah. And now my dog wants something else. AFK for another moment. Apologies. Alright, might as well claim our rewards. Uh, Alright. Now, what's the next item that is reasonable for us to continue with? How about a pulsating black hole? I mean, it's possible. Probably gonna need its own area, which we could do. Got time. It needs to be done, so. Let's make its own specific field. Let's give it the best soil that we can. So, insanium soil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Make an area for the water. Put the water. This will start hydrating. 2, 4. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think we need, what, 2 more? Oh, there's only 1. No, it was 2. Put these essence away. Now we need some harvester pylons. Oh, we have some, don't we? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just use these as our building blocks. Okay, a hoe. Okay, that item was the pulsating black hole. So this requires a multitude of different resources. So we don't need to worry about the gravel or the sand. We'll automate that. We need dirt, iron, log, gold. This is fine. Redstone and obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different areas. Or else we're gonna need 1 more hoe to tier unbreakable tier. Put our hose in each. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just have its own separate little area. And turn off our hover so we don't go flying off into the next week every time we move. Let's prepare for our lily pads of fertility. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spread these out. Now we need water. Wood. Seed. Essence. Then 32 logs. Gold seeds. Need 32 essence. 32 gold. Then we need iron. Iron seed. It's a tier 3. Okay, what else do we need? Yeah, redstone. Redstone seed is also tier 3. Then what's the next? A pulsating black hole. Oh, dirt seeds. Dirt seed. Dirt. Then tier 1 essence. Dirt logs. Log. And log. Okay, I'll pull the dirt instead. Just pulling the logs. Alright, now it should work and just automatically pull it. Yep. Now we just need to let this process into all of the different seeds. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this why is this? Is that not how you make dust? Not that we need the dust, but whatever. We're gonna need cobblestone gen. No, cobble gen. We're gonna need a few of these. We're gonna need a lot of processing. So how many different resources do we need? 1, 2, 3. Then obsidian. Is there obsidian seeds? Yes. Let's also make obsidian seeds. I was gonna set up an automating thing, but this is probably just better. Put that in the auto crafting area. Um, that's interesting. Oh no, we had a water spillage. Put a slab up here. Okay, now we should no longer have any toasting going on. Back to our pulsating black hole. 1, 2, 3. Because these 6 are auto crafting. First things first, we are going to need crafters. I don't think there's anything faster than these here crafters. I mean, perhaps a diamond crafter is. It's 25 times base speed, but that's, I don't think, automatable. Or netherite crafter, 125 base speed. See, if we infuse this, it just reduces the power, which isn't really needed. The way we're going to get away with all of these just using a small system. We're going to upgrade these to tier 3 so they can handle like, what, 7 different recipes at once? Cobble gen. Then we're going to make 3 of these cobble gens. And we're going to upgrade them to their highest tier. And why is it raining? Let's take a quick nap to hopefully stop it from raining. And of course it's not. Oh, it did. Cool. Yeah, most of the time that works. We have power here, so we'll do our auto crafting right here. 3. We're gonna need more lava, aren't we? This time, let's just grab a full stack of buckets. Too bad these buckets don't stack. Tier 3. Tier 4. Tier 5. So first, we're gonna have this right here. Then we're gonna separate this by 3, put another one. The 3, and then put another one. Put this out by 2, put cobble gem. Out by 2, cobble gen, out by 2, cobble gen. Yeah, I don't think we need this going full bore to extract all possible cobblestone. Let's just do 2. Yeah, that'll be fast enough. Okay, stage 1. We want this to keep all items. No. Keep 1. This will stay in input buffer. Fast. It has 1 of this inside of the crafting recipe. Then we go on to tier 2. Okay, what tier do we need? Pulsating black hole. So it's tier 6, 500,000 cobblestone per. There's tier 2 here. Results stay in crafting buffer. And keep 1. So it'll have 1 of the regular. And just keep it all. There's always guaranteed a slot. Alright. You know it has 2 and then the 1. Apply. No. You got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Stay in buffer. Already at 1 tier 4. We need a lot more. And then lastly, we'll take these tier 4s, make the tier 5, and this one will go in the output buffer. Apply. Why is it not crafting? Oh, it didn't have a tier 2. Huh? No. Keep. There, now it can no longer get paused. So for now, just so that we know it works, feed all the cobblestone that we currently have into here so it'll process as fast as possible to make at least one of these that we're working for. Then we could just let this process. That way when it has some, you'll just stick it off to the side here. Step 4. This is gonna take a while to actually make a tier 5 cobblestone. We might need more cobblestone gems just so it's a little bit more effective. But we don't need this too often because we probably only need like a few. Because you can break it up and then turn the Aluminium Star into Aluminium Star shards. Then use those to make a few different creative items, which are extraordinarily powerful. We shouldn't need too many, so perhaps this will be a good rate. for one gravel, we only need one crusher. Then for this, we need two. So we'll probably expand this to 3x3 or 5x5, and these are 3x3. So it's not taking all week to make one. Then let's upgrade all of these to their highest. What am I doing? I literally have the upgraders. We don't need the wand. We need cable. Crusher. This is sand. I mean gravel. Sand. Do 3. Then we move this on to our route. Power. And then connect this to power. Everything is now powered. Now we go along, take our upgrades. Advanced tier, ultimate, and elite. Alright, now these are our highest tier. Put these upgrade kits away. Then we pipe this in. The back and output. Pulsating black hole. Alright. Then we wire this in. Sand. Output. So this is now kicking in sand. This is having gravel. Heap. Let's see, we'll go to the output, stay in the input buffer. Apply. Now it'll start crafting. Keep. Stay in. Here too. Come on. Alrighty. Now a chair. Need to upgrade the chair. In. In. Alright. In. In. Now we have tier 4. See, while we're waiting. Keep 1, but export it. Okay. Now, we're ready for this one to be crafted now. In. That's upgrading. In. They'll start crafting. Well, almost. Craft up all of these. In. Upgrade. Then we upgrade. In. Keep. Then we need more. Then we start crafting. Now we just need this to get up to 9, and then we can proceed. Let's see. 6. 7, 8, 9, 7. 8. We're gonna need 10 of these tier 3 sands. That way is enough for one to craft and keep one. 9, 10. Boom. In, keep. Okay. Now it should be all fully set up. We already have one. Oh. It's not tier 5. We need tier 6. Keep output. Oh my god, there's so much cobblestone we need. Now let's make some cobblestone generation. We're gonna need a lot. We got really two options. I'm pretty sure cobblestone is EMCable, right? Yeah, cobblestone is EMCable. So either we could make something that's EMCable and then burn it, or we could just make the cobblestone gens. I vote cobblestone gen. We're gonna need like, I don't know, 4, 5, maybe 6 stacks of these. We're gonna want a lot of cobblestone. Actually, let's just do all 8 stacks. Why not? And it's out of lava. Okay, so we a little short of 6 of these. 6 stacks. Mush me. Sorry if I didn't turn off the mic in time. Alrighty. Let's process. Fill these into buckets of water. Cobble and Gen. Let's make our sand and gravel ones first. Actually, instead of us doing all this, we do have the ability to make patterns. So, instead of us doing it, how about I just make and automate it? Cobble, iron, gold, diamond. Put these in. Alright. So we're going to need 16. I didn't make those patterns right. Um, try using fluids instead of substitute. No. We don't need substitutes. Recipe. We have the buckets, so we might as well just use buckets. I don't have any fluid drives, so it doesn't currently have access to any fluid inside of the system. So if we use the buckets, so now if we go into Cobble Gen and make 16, now we have enough. Go over Auto Crafter, we could see exactly what's processing. Is this using all of them? No, it's only using the one. 16 gens. Now we need more item cable. Go to our room. Let's separate these now. Let's see, is the one still keeping up with demand? Yes. That's a pull. We're gonna need a few more pulverizer crushers. Because the one just ain't keeping up with how much cobblestone I'm shoving in there. Okay, so if I just set these. Boom. Six. We need more lava storage. It might actually be a good idea to import fluids into the system itself. Let's expand the size of this drawer or tank. you know, if I upgrade 1, upgrade to 2, upgrade to 3, upgrade to 4. No. Upgrade here. Now we can... This probably isn't using as much lava. Side fluids. That here? Yeah. That'll start filling. That'll start filling. This will be just extra for us to pull out of for when we need lava. Like currently. Okay, let's do 12 stacks. And hopefully that will be sufficient for, let's just do 25 cobble gems. Oh, these lava buckets. There are so many lava buckets. And we need another 12 stacks in water. Are there any faster mediums for the crucible? Heating rate, mesh, fire. Oh, so compact mesh blocks that increases the speed. Uranium, mesh. 8,000 speed for the low price of 387 million mesh blocks. Yeah, I'm sure that's reasonable. A dark matter blocks 100 times. And we have 25,000. Your... What do you use to make the blaze mesh? I hope it's not blaze rods. It's blaze rods. Oh, they're EMCable. We can make a energy converter tier 2, and then we could pull out ender pearls from our system and just make what the what we're looking for. Make just a mass amount of blaze rods. Okay. So all the modium, sky steel. What else? Anderium. Nether scraps. Then we need more fuel. Boom. Okay. This just doesn't take too long. We're getting there. Because we definitely need a lot more lava generation. Especially if this fails. We need more. We need 4 blocks of dark matter. And then 4 blocks of red matter. I wonder if we have enough. So how many recipes? 16. I have 16 recipes. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, that's 16. 16 recipes. Then we need insanium. 16 essence. Then we go to the other world for more plutonium of the weaker strength. See, our teleport wake point is over here. Vision. Just he's needing some mechanism armor. Then we compare the mechanism armor to the applied logistics armor because I still have absolutely no idea which one is better. Plus, we won't have to worry about storage with all this plutonium. So we have a stack of the regular plutonium. That mechanism P16. And obtanium. Put all of our spoils inside. Now we can make the red matter. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voila. Okay, now we can upgrade this to tier 2. Now we just need a little massive amount of EMC. See, what we have that's most EMC dense? I mean, regular pearls. Can we make pearl blocks? Oh, they're not EMCable. Oh, I didn't know this was still on. Let's turn that off. I wonder how many blaze meshes this gets us. Doesn't seem to be too many. This is a, what, tier 3? That's 216 times. This is Mark 1. Will struggle. Power this. Let's do some more. Let's make a tier 4 of the blaze mesh. We're waiting for that. Let's upgrade this to tier 5, so I won't be running out of cobblestone with the increased demand. Probably gonna need, like, what, 3 inventories, maybe? Okay. Boom. Let's just do a crafter. This needs power. Of course it does. Okay. Power. Wait, no, this is backwards. We need an exporter. Perhaps an advanced exporter will be faster. Let's take these ender pearl fragments. Upgrade these to speed, and then alright. Keep. Okay. Alright. Okay, we don't need. What else don't we need? There. Voila. Why is this tier 3, tier 3? Um, keep extra. There. Go into tier 4 and spit it out. You probably won't need spider eyes as well. Here, let's pause on these. Who are we kidding? We could just turn it back on if we ever need more. Okay. Then gunpowder and slime. Okay, now this is processing a lot of items. While we're waiting for this, we could put our cobblestone gen in place. No, we need to put the blaze block in first, which we're waiting on. It's gonna take a while because how slow the item transfer rate is. Just want a, what is it, tier 4, tier 5? Yeah, tier 4, which is 1,000. Just one bucket a second or tick or something. More than whatever we're gonna need. We're up to 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. Block. Hmm. So slow. Could be a while. In the meantime, let's actually fix this area. Then we cut this off here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. This here is going to be power. This stack here is going to be power. It's going to run over to here. Going to plug in here. And then this is runs over. We need 8, 16, 24 crushers. Do we have the lava for that? That's 40 buckets. Yeah, I think 200 buckets is enough. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a better idea. Got auto crafter. That is going to take a while. Okay, auto crafting. That here. We need 21 crafters. I'll grab steel casings. Make a few. That's not even all the brush or cobblestone gens we're gonna have. Okay. 21. Start. It's done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now we can hold the rest. I make one more. Yes, I did. What you think of this monstrosity? Actually, that's just gonna fill up one. I wonder if this is gonna handle the speed that we're needing it to. Okay, we need a massive amount of storage, and we're also running out of these storage upgrades. And there goes my configurator. Give me that configurator. Got more configurating to do. $52. $52. We need more diamond blocks. Voila. Okay. This isn't connecting like I need it to. Boom. Boom. Round robin. Is the noise all this is making too much? I could do it without filter. Okay, save, round robin. Now, upgrades. Alright. everything is purple. I wonder if it can handle multiple things at once. Hey, where'd that red matter go? Here's that red matter. Okay. So if I set this up here. Blue, green, cyan, 4, 5. Each one gets their own color. And voila. Now let's see if this works. This is on blue, green, cyan, 1, 2, 3, 4. On dark red, on robin. Okay, so it does work like that. I wonder if it'll actually handle the necessary speed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one was purple. Five. Last one was light blue. Okay. Light blue, and then the next one is the last one. Five. Lime. Lime? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess lime is there. Aqua? If we just do one of each color, it'll just filter out. Is there anything after magenta? Wait, no, definitely did not have yellow. Then we separate these. Now, upgrading time. 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, it's energy time. I meant to do the energy ones first. Hopefully this should be enough to keep up with production. I mean, it is far out producing it at the moment. Okay, so it's not currently keeping up with demand. Got that turned on. This one wasn't turned on. On. Actually, instead of making this all complicated like it is now, we don't really need a median station. Is this only... No. Where is it connecting? Right here. I didn't mean to break that. Is it still connecting? Yeah, that's diagonal. Stop hovering. There we go. RIP server. Because I'm not just leaving this to a trash can. That is literally going to take forever. Okay, it's catching up. There. Finally. And now I need cobblestone. There's cobblestone. That's cobblestone. Sometimes I hate that this has auto smelts on it. Okay. Now we need this. These away. Do our stack of cobble gens. 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Put this off, start pulling. That should just be better. Seems like it's keeping up with demand. No. Don't want breaking everything. I got a better idea. Let's just pull all of these. Break that, break that. That's 400,000 cobblestone. I am not breaking that. That was rough. So simple. Yet so effective. Okay, that. Now we connect this all up. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to actually pull out all the cobblestone. Yeah, it's still gonna take a while, alright. But that would be more along the speed of what this is actually gonna be processing at, so it can handle even this many stacks. I even made one. At least it's made half. Okay, the blaze mesh should be hopefully finished by now. Do we have one? No? It's still not done yet? Is it not? It's eaten everything? What? This should keep its inventory. Can't believe it eat all of that. Enderman farm. This has more EMC in it. Well, at least it can have more EMC in it if we're not deleting it all. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Refined. Exporter. No, that's not where I want that. Either of those. Refined. Craft tools. Need this going into the energy condenser. Oh. Energy condenser. This needs to be next to the power. Means this can go here. This can go on top. Then we could set this up. This will start slaughtering by the 1,000. Nice. Moving some ender pearls. They're gonna take a while though. We can't even really move too far. Because it's not auto chunk loaded. It has to be player rendered. I still can't even handle all of the items. Look at that. It's struggling. Can I get a click in? Um. There. Why is it just picking up the item? Look at all them items. Or is it just struggling? Might be just struggling. Oh. Um. Down, up. Hmm. Hide area. Put the glass back. The houses. So it's up to 5. Almost at 6. Oh. I mean, I guess it is processing. It does the one side and picks up the other. I mean, it should normally be able to pick up everything all at once. Don't know why it's not. Maybe the slabs? It's not even on slabs. It's full blocks. Hmm. I mean, it's 2/3 the way there. Nine. Wish there's just something high EMC dense that I could just shove in there. What about like nether stars or something? Glass is 1. Do we have anything? Those are kind of weak. EMC wise, 48, 60 for 16, 4, 1, 512. We do have a lot of matter balls, and they're easy to get, so we could do that as a little boost. So it's only half an inventory's worth. It's 2 matter balls per ingot. Enderman farm. Put these matter balls in here. There we go. Six. So slow. Can't even speed this up. Look at the mender pearls, you know? See, can I put torches to pause this? I can. This sort of vein mine's easy on pickup. covers much better. The jetpack. We put this here. I mean, it'll be in the way. Perhaps not. Let's mine this. Pick all the levels. Mine the experience catalyst. Mine this. We should have everything. If we put a temporary block, absorption, stick one out, so it should be able to have direct, easy access to everything. Need a fluid cable. Pole. That is west for fluid. Let's do up for items. Importer. We have to go home for some cables. Where'd that mechanism, or those refined storage cables at? Here they are. Enderman Farm. 2, 3. Hey, this should draw everything. So if we vein mine, Enderman will start. Show area. Down by 1. Much better. It's picking up everything now. Is it? Literally as I say something, right? Well, could be better at least. Maybe. If I had never deleted all the ender pearls from the system, I'd probably have several million. It's just a lot of VMC, and now we're just stuck. Plus the same amount of items. It's picking up the experience like normal. Put some levels back, not all of them. Yeah. Though it didn't, we had like 1,300 levels before, we've used a couple hundred. But yeah, over a night just generate like 1,000 levels or something. Not too bad. I wish I'd pick up the ender pearls faster. That's odd. It's picking it up now that I'm seeing, but if I go up here or something, it doesn't. That's interesting. So if I'm directly seen by the absorption hopper, it picks it up, but if I'm not, it doesn't. I mean, it's at 7. Can I still reach this? How can I reach this? Yes. 30 minutes waiting for one item craft. Crazy. Might have an issue if it was unlocked where every EMCable item is still EMCable. They've really decreased it for all the mods 9. Once this reaches 9, that's all we need. 2,000 blocks of blaze. Which is, what, like 200 million EMC or something in the ballpark of that? 9, this would be 81,000. Interesting, because I know I put in like probably at least 40. 2024 at tier 4, that would be times 6,561. Total block times 1,000. That's 6.7 million. But in the main system, I've definitely added 9 million in gunpowder, like 16 million in ender pearls. The math isn't mathing. Where's the loss happening? If it really was 6.7 million, then it should have made like 3. Well, at least it's at 8. Nearly there. Is this backing up? No? So this AFK spot is good. Maybe I should have made the Enderman area bigger. So it doesn't pick up when you're shifted. Oh, it's weird. Only 3 more of these tier 2 blocks. 2 more. Seven, 8, 9. Maybe 2 more with the upgrades, but I'm just gonna take them. There. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Got all that we need. Finally. Now, let's get cooking. Goes here. That has a rate of 1,000 now. I put block cobblestone. Cobble gen. Goes through it instantly. There, faster. So how many lava and water buckets do we need to craft 24 of those cobble gems? Nope, that's not the one. This one. 24. We have the lava, we just need the water, which is buckets. Fill up all these with water. Get a watering. Cobble gen. 24. Charge. Okay, it's down to 60,000. 3. Nice. Light amount of cobblestone. Each one generates like 20 or something. 20 or 40 pick. Well, it's processing a lot faster. It's actually at a stable rate. Two. And it's made one so far. Already at like 7 or 800,000 cobblestone at any one time. Why are you here? Get out of here. I never upgraded these, did I? Okay, now all of our machines are fully upgraded. Alright, now it's really processing. Now to set up this field over here, we do have that dark matter pedestal, but it would probably be best if we had a few. So let's make 3 more, because we can. We want this to not take a week in order to make. We need 15 blocks. That's 60 dark matter. We need just another stack of the recipe. Aluminium. Enderium. We can just go right for 2 stacks, can't we? Aluminium. We're gonna need some more skystone steel. But it's not that hard. Okay, charge. Let's make 4 stacks of this stuff. Iron. And then the last ingredient is skystone. Oh. Need some more of the skystone brick blocks. Here, we can upgrade this. Voila. Them 2 stacks of the blocks. Nope, that. We need to uncraft some of these blocks. Take out 2 stacks. Stop giving it to me. I want your reaction. Oh, it's not even in the lava. It's not why it's reacting. Okay. Two. Okay, there's all of the. Do we have any more scrap? Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, that's all we have. So it's just all that we can make. Now we need a stack and a half. Go over to our crafting area. I wonder if this will work. It will. Let's craft up all of these real quick. Okay, now we need to do the next stack. Alrighty. That's our dark matter. Now, we need 12 red matter, which is 36. We don't have any matter, do we? Okay, that saves us, makes enough. We barely have enough matter for this. We need 12. 12 titanium, 36 dark matter, a weaker plutonium, red matter, need 12 insanium. So we have 12. So what's the last ingredient? Echo shard. Definitely got enough of these. Plus there's only up to like 1800 left in the chest. Okay, the unobtainium goes last. That's the react agent. Oh, then we also need the growth ring. We have the 4. Now we need 3 more of these rings, which is 6 dark matter. So we're gonna need a Steve again. Yeah. Hammer. Hammer. Where's Dad Hammer? Here's Dad Hammer. save up these 600 blackstone. Gotta love sieving, right? Don't need that many. Just enough. We'll just make all that we can. We're probably gonna need more black stone. Not black stone. Need more black dark matter in the future. So 200. $100 left. Last stack. Voila. Pick it all up. Got 57 ancient debris, which turns into nearly 2 stacks. Sky steel, 50. Interesting. I wonder if the 16k didn't do that. 16k coal is enough. Let's see. We only need 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut this off. Oh, insanium. That's what I'm missing. Insanium. No? It's not insanium, is it? Enderium. What, 120, 130 this time? 114. And this is gonna take a while. Can't speed this up either. So it's like instant. Like a mandatory 1 second. I so wish you could EMC this. It was so much better when you could. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10 right here. Okay, the dark matter is done. 1, 2, 3. Building materials. One here. Did not mean to do that. Plant. Probably not the fastest. Give me that. Then activate these. Now they're cooking. Okay. Our seeds be done. Um, those happen. So it grows them and then harvest them. Used to harvest them, I just grow them. Let's see, this is another quartz. This is nickel. Last one is Invar. Need this essence. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Put these around. Now we need an absolute monstrous amount of these growth pulses. Okay, that should be enough, hopefully. Hover. Fill in this bottom layer. Don't need to put one under where the growth pulsars are. Put a block of cobblestone where this water is. Fill this all the way down. Oh, gross. Okay, that should be enough. Allah. Oh, missed some. And my dog wants something again. Okay, for another moment. I do apologize. Okay. Apologize for the delay. Continue on with these growth pulses. Need more. I don't know if this worked, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Do the tier 2. $48. This goes down to 16. Yeah, we have enough space. Barely. You can't really go below Y60. Are you kidding me? Needs more. And hopefully this grows extraordinarily fast. I forget you can if you can actually do this or not. Put this to one more inventory, and that should be enough. Hopefully. Let's see what this does. Alrighty. Build this. And then this last few stacks should be good enough. Nice. A little bit over. Now, how fast are both of these moving? Don't know if they're going faster or not. Crafter. Do we have any crafters? Yeah, we have some. Need a few more. Nope. I need this crafting recipe. That'll be enough. Here too. Finish this stack. Then grab torches. And crafting tables. The logs. Make an inventory of sticks. Plank. Oh, we're out of planks. Okay, that'll be enough. Four. Okay, now we have our crafters. We only need the one because of how many recipes it can handle. 6. Nope, that's pressure. We need power. There we go. Now we bring the power. Okay, we've got the trash cans laid out. Now, we lay out these lily pads. We need some regular seeds. So we can actually plant our lily pads. Okay, lily pads. Because we want these growing as fast as possible. Okay, didn't break that. Okay, that's all of it. Okay, now we can pull. We'll start putting everything in here. Now for the pulsating black hole. We need tier 5 dirt. That's a lot of dirt. In. And the next. In. Free up a space. Uh-oh. Does not like this crafter, does it? Okay. In. Then we need tier 3. Okay, that's growing. I do wish it was a little faster, but what can you do? Let's do a second stack. So that's hopefully enough when we make our ways around to actually craft as much as we need. And obsidian. This also needs a tier 5. So if we exclude the obsidian, then pull. Weird. Why did... Come on, prioritize. Huh? Okay, fine. Second trash can. Prioritize. Whitelist. Huh? Why isn't it crashing? Is this one too close or something? It's not even throwing away the seeds. Okay. Now this has obsidian. The recipe of this is 8 around. Now keep this in the buffer. Now for stage 2. No, do one more. Fly. Tier 2. Tier 3. Okay, that'll be enough. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Boom. Alright. Nice and neat. Alright, that is looking solid. Making dirt. Next is iron. Oh, we have one more stack of obsidian. In. Oh, sweet. Don't go about throwing away the iron. Can we make iron blocks? Fly. Same with the iron blocks. Like the tier 1s. Needs up to tier 5. No. In. Fly. Iron, iron. Okay, and then there. Don't quite have enough yet. I did accidentally delete like half of it. Is this not on keep? No, it's not on keep. There. Keep. In. Okay, redstone block. In. 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 Fly. Let's take out this redstone. Stack this up. That way when we move this, it puts it right in. In. It's only tier 3. We're also going to put some stack upgrades in this. That way tomorrow we just come back to full chest. Maybe you'll come on later and fix these tier 5 because, yeah, needs more. Okay, gold. Make it not pull in the gold dust. Apply, keep it in. In. It'll process the gold for us. Boom. Okay, next here. In. Boom. Okay, next here. Apply. Okay, tier 2. Have to wait a while for it to craft tier 3. This also needs tier 5 of log. Okay, the basic log recipe is just 3 on the top. Okay, section off this. Now we can pull. Okay, take a stack. And in. Apply. Come on. Stop your lagging. Tier 1. Tier 2. We put this all like this. Spread this out. And in. That's crafted. Okay, now it'll auto craft up for us. And voila. Now we can do tier 4. Because wood does make a little bit more than the other recipes. Keep. Voila. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. Now, when we get there, we'll actually start kicking them out. Don't really need to keep pulling it out now, but we can. If we put these up, we've nearly finished automating the second item. So we have this, we have this, we have this, and then these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are crafting slowly but surely. Third. Oh, I see. Keep this all clean looking. Makes it efficient. Oh. Okay. On the next tier. In. Apply. Voila. Okay, how's this one doing? Not there yet. Not there yet. This one will definitely have some by tomorrow. I don't know about the others. I mean, they should. But there should be one of these rings that just increases the tick speed. He fires arrows. Turret. Stuck, it's a vacuum. Increases growth speed. Explode or burns nearby mobs. Extinguishes nearby mobs and freezes them. Strikes them with lightning. Sucks them in and dumps them in nearby bloodstone. This heals you and feeds you. This one heals nearby players and yourself. This one sucks and stores experience. This one does health and hunger, little at a time. Perhaps they removed the one that increases the tick speed because of how broken it is, especially for farming. I suppose that would make sense. Some of these items are absurd. Like this guitar, even though it says it does 24 damage, it just, if you right click, it just insta-kills mobs. Including up to the wither. Just like, what, 500 health? It's just absurd. Okay, how are we doing in this category? We got 39 of this one. We got 12 of the gravel. Got a Capitator hiding in the corner. Then we have 3 million cobblestone in this chest. $37 hours in our bottle. I think this is where we're gonna end it for today. We did get 2 9 on ATM Star. See how close? Sorry, B. We are 2 of 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 2/9 of the way to the star. So we have the red medal. We have enough nether stars. So we're 2/9 of the way done. The next episode, we'll continue on with making these other 7. Hopefully we get at least 2 done tomorrow. Would be cool. I hope you'll enjoy. Thank you for watching. At 2,500 subscribers, we'll be doing a laptop giveaway, so like and subscribe if you want to have a chance at that. And have a good day.